Hi. Okay, so today is day one on my journey through the Hard 75, which is a system created by Andy Frisella. I learned about it from my friend Mike. Hi, Mike. Of a set of rules that you need to meet each day, and if you don't, it restarts on day one again. You need to make it through 75 days. So it's a little bit about mind and body. So there's a couple different criteria. So for like nourishment, you need to be drinking a gallon of water each day, and you need to be very conscientious with your diet. So I'm going to be my water's covered and I'm already a pretty healthy eater, but for my diet I'm setting a no dairy, no candy rule. So if I have dairy or candy, I have to restart completely over. And then I'm going to try to just be more conscientious about whole foods and stuff and just generally eat healthier. I'll be documenting everything, but no cheat meals. The second part for your mind is you need to be reading at least 10 pages of a self-help book per day. So I'm going to be starting with Grit by Angela Duckworth. I've read it before, but I highly recommend this book. I'm going to read it again because I think the message could be really well heard by me right now. You know what I mean? And the third part is that you have two 45-minute workouts per day separated by at least 3 hours, and one of them has to be outside no matter what the weather conditions are. So it's about getting disciplined. It's about being committed to it. And I think that I could really use just generally the fresh air. So I went for my workout this morning. I'm going to go for a run this afternoon. That's kind of how it's structured. There needs to be at least two. They don't have to be strenuous workouts either. It can be like yoga or a walk or something. It just needs to be exercise for at least 45 minutes, two sessions, 3 hours apart, at least one of them outdoors. All right. So it's not that complicated, but if you don't do this every day, it restarts. So here is day one. I'm about halfway through right now. So let's get started. I'm really excited to be sharing this journey with y'all. If anyone wants to take this journey with me, I'd be really excited to hear about that in the comments below. All right. Thanks. Let's get to it.
I mean, you want to make sure you're making good bagels the real way.
So this is on being born a natural versus being a hard worker. The naturalness bias is a hidden prejudice against those who've achieved what they have because they have worked for it, and a hidden preference for those whom we think arrived at their place in life because they're naturally talented. We may not admit to others this bias for naturals, we may not even admit it to ourselves, but the bias is evident in the choices we make. She goes on to support it with evidence, but I just thought that this was really interesting because it helps you check yourself for thinking, oh, they're born naturals. This is why I love this book so much, is that it takes these ideas of what's holding you back and it gives you hard data to disprove it. So this is my current bed frame, and I don't love it, and I have permission to swap it out with this bed frame. So that is what I'm going to do between my morning and afternoon workouts. Let's go. 8 hours later. The bed looks kind of awful in there, but we can't worry about that right now because look how good this looks. Isn't it so cute? Makes my room so much warmer, so much more comfy. I can like sit up in my bed now. Definitely worth the effort. Okay. Time for an outdoor workout. So I was gonna go for another outdoor run, but to be honest, my quads are on fire. So that's not happening. Instead, I'm taking a nice leisurely outdoor walk to this store that is in Denver called the Wizard's Chest. It's so dope. They've got all your basic nerd shit. And I'm playing D&D tonight with my brothers. One of them has a birthday on Saturday, not this Saturday, the next Saturday. And I'll be with him in Texas. So I'm going to the Wizard's Chest right now to pick out a set of dice to give him for the new character that he's playing in the campaign that we start tonight. So let's take a nice walk down to the Wizard's Chest. Come on. Saddest dog park. There's not even grass. These poor dogs. Da-da-da. Get out of the road. The Wizard's Chest. Ooh. Barbarian, so I got him some stone looking dice, and I got me Chipotle, which I know seems unhealthy, but I got about the healthiest thing they have. No cheese, and honestly I just don't have groceries, nor do I have time to go get groceries before I have to DM this game tonight, so this is gonna have to do. They are replacing all of the equipment in my gym. So I had none. I'm glad I finished, otherwise I wouldn't be really upset. Just carried this rug up 3 flights of stairs, 4 actually, and vacuumed it and put it all in here, and I think the room is really coming together. Nice and cozy. Okay, back to work. Into my office / dungeon, because there's no windows. I think this house is so pretty. There's a lot of pretty houses around here. But for my second workout of the day, I am headed to a park to take a nice walk. It's a little cold, honestly. I didn't really want to do this. So this is the first outdoor exercise that's been like an exercise of discipline. So let's go. This one too? Look at this. So cute. And that one? And that one? So cute. One thing I've noticed about all these big houses in Denver is that they're all really big on having front porches. Seems like that used to be like the thing. Like you'd sit on your porch. And I guess that's how like information traveled, you know? Because I never see anyone on them ever. I mean, granted the weather's not nice, but still. But every house, mine included, has these giant front porch. See, this one just had one, but they like windowed it in. Those are new windows. Same there. So crazy. Same there. Same all the way down. I can just picture back in the old days, people just chilling out here with their like sweet tea and saying, "Come over for dinner," as someone walks by. You know, so cute. This is the park we're going to. Lego. It's day 3, and I'm feeling good. But as I was looking through my footage, I gotta ask, do you guys even give a shit about the nutrition? Like, should I even be documenting that? I'm happy to if you guys want to see, but I don't know. I was just looking through the footage and it looked kind of boring to me. So I don't want you guys to be bored as I'm enjoying vlogging again. I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying watching again, you know what I mean? But I'm feeling good. I feel like I've kind of got... It's honestly not very different from how I was living. Like, almost everything is the same except for one, I've eliminated smoking. Like, I'm not smoking joints. I will have an edible if I really want one, but that's a big change for me. And the 2 workouts, one being outside. The one being outside, these parts are going to be the challenging parts for me, because like if it's, you know, snowing or raining or whatever, I'm not totally sure that I care that much to get outside. So we'll really see when the time comes, you know, when the conditions are really unfavorable, because it's not like I'm like desperately out of shape, you know what I mean? It's just kind of, this is a nice thing for me to be focused on. And the thing is when you're focused on doing something like this, when you're focused on improving yourself, it bleeds into every category of your life. Like everything you do, you just start doing a little bit more with intention, a little bit better, a little bit clearer. Life is, you know, we're only on day 3, but I'm feeling very good about myself. I'm feeling very good about what I'm doing. I'm feeling very good about creating. I'm just generally feeling way more like glasses half full rather than half empty. And I think that that is the best way to live. So this took a lot of time, and I really genuinely would love to know what you think in the comments. I will read every single one on this video. So please let me know. I appreciate it a ton. And stay well, you beautiful animal. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll see you in a couple days when I do the next batch of videos. Okay, bye.